Today, I'm scoring one free kick in every World Cup game. Starting off in World Cup 98, where I have to play on this console. The controller is that old, it doesn't even have any thumbsticks. And here we are, first free kick on World Cup 98. I'm using Roberto Carlos because he's got to be the best free kick taker on the game. And I'm going to try and score this on my first attempt. That wasn't too bad. Oh, of course. I can curl the ball around the wall. Watch this. Top corner. I can't even get anywhere near to scoring this right now. Come on, please. Oh, no. That is the best one we've had so far. Surely I can't miss from here. What a free kick, Roberto Carlos. I actually think that was his weak foot as well. Wow. So honestly, I hope the free kicks do get better from here because that was hard. I'm going to give it a 1 star. And my aim is simple. It's to find which World Cup game has the best free kicks by the end of the video, which could be the next game. FIFA World Cup 2002. And this is what you call proper menus. I love this. And from now on, I will be using the best free kick taker in every single World Cup game, which I think is David Beckham. The one thing I do like about these World Cup games that are different from the original FIFAs is just the way everything looks. Like the nationality badges, you've got the rankings here, and even the way the team lineups are as well. I just love it. I've got myself a free kick, and this looks similar to 4 years ago on the last World Cup game. For some reason, David Beckham's using his left foot. He's literally right-footed. What's going to happen now? Okay, got a bit of curl though, but well, that was terrible. I don't understand though why he's using his weak foot. There we go. He's right-footed. And I'm going to curl this. A bit more power. Oh, that's way too much power. That is way too much power. What am I doing? I know, Beckham. I'm disappointed as well. I'm sorry. The one thing I do like about doing these free kick videos is every one I take, I'm learning. And to prove that, this one's going to be quite a good free kick. Watch and learn. That's not my fault. My next free kick, I don't even know what happened, but then things did get better. But this goalkeeper wasn't making it easy. Ooh! Our best one so far. However, he couldn't save this next free kick. There you go! David Beckham. And that was an absolutely lovely free kick. The curl and everything. I did say, every free kick I take, I'm learning. Now, I've got to be honest, these free kicks are better than FIFA 1998. I can actually curl the ball, which is how we scored. So I think it's only fair. I rank this a 2.5 out of 5. We are already moving on to a brand new console, the Xbox 360. So the graphics and also the free kicks should be getting a lot better. Next up is the World Cup of 2006. I must say, even just loading the game up, I am very impressed because when do you ever have a World Cup or a FIFA game where you've got this? Planet Earth is so cool. You got so much more to do on this as well than previous years. You got the FIFA World Cup, of course. You got game modes like Global Challenge, whatever that is, penalty shootout, and you can also practice, which I might need for some of my free kicks if I struggle. From the research that I've done, Juninho should be the best, if not one of the best on the game. And if you remember Juninho back in the day, he was crazy at free kicks. Loading into the game, we have a lot of confetti. It gives me World Cup vibes, and the graphics do look a lot better than the old PlayStation 2 or even PlayStation 1. This looks so much better. I love it. Now, I do remember how to score a free kick on FIFA 2006. I'm assuming it's the same as the World Cup game. Honestly, you might not believe me. I think I scored this in the next 5 attempts. Do you know what? I might not even need 5 attempts. I'm that confident. Just go down like that, which should create a bit of dip. Power, I need more than the last one. That'd have been perfect as well. Top corner and everything. So if I can do exactly the same as what I just done, but put like 5% less power on, it should go in. How does that make any sense? I actually don't know what I've done wrong there. Okay, now the keeper's catching it with ease. Let's try this again, but on the other side. And one thing I've realized on FIFA 2006 World Cup, you can't actually add curl or change your player's stance, so that's interesting. Just get it on target. That's all I ask. I can't even get over the wall. I started off so well. I need to lock in for this one. Power looks good. I actually thought after my first try, it wouldn't take me that long. After more fails of trying to score this free kick, I had to check something out, and then I realized something. Direct free kick. Driven shot is L2. Oh, switch run up. You can switch it up. But it didn't help much, as I kept on trying, and I wasn't getting much closer to scoring. And I kept on having free kick after free kick after free kick. Also, I'm not even sure how the game wasn't disbanded because I was getting a lot of fouls, but the referee just wanted to play on. With every free kick I missed, honestly, honestly, I was losing hope. This was not going to happen. And before I knew it, the first game was over. I had 33 free kicks. So I went into another game, and the same thing kept on happening. But after 12 more attempts, I did hit the post. I did get a bit more confident though as time went on, and I kept on hitting the post even more. But out of nowhere, my console just turned off. But I knew this was a sign. So I loaded back up into another game, and I figured it all out. I finally scored the free kick. I can't believe how long that took. And literally my first free kick after my console just shut off, I score it. It's actually quite hard to judge the free kick system for this year because I could just be bad at it. However, that took me about 50 to 70 attempts just to score one free kick, and I didn't enjoy it. I'll give it a 1.5 out of 5 stars. It was so bad. There are still a bunch more World Cup games left to go for me to score a free kick on, and they will be getting even better. But next up is the FIFA 2010 World Cup in South Africa. And I do think these are the best menus we've had so far. I did like the Planet Earth one. That was pretty cool. You've got all the same stuff as like previous ones. You can do an online FIFA World Cup against people, which is pretty good. Captain your country, which I'm assuming is where you control like one player. A penalty shootout, training ground. I might just have to go into training ground because I really do suck at free kicks today. I just want to see what one feels like. I'm not normally this bad, honestly. Now, we'll be choosing England, going all the way down to the bench and putting David Beckham into the starting 11 because he is the best free kick taker in the game. We've got an official stat. 95. You can literally only go up to 99. If I score this free kick within 5 attempts, you gotta like the video and subscribe. That would have been so cold. That was good though, Beckham. So hopefully we can learn from the first one. Go a bit to the right, same power, and we should score. That is just what I do. I doubted myself. I thought I was terrible at free kicks. Top corner, 2 attempts. You gotta like and subscribe. Come on, Beckham. And I know it only took me 2 attempts to score that free kick, but it felt good. It went where I wanted it to go, and the power just made sense. So for that reason, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Moving on to the next game, which is the 2014 World Cup that was in Brazil. And I don't know if anything's different on the menus. I mean, the layout's different. The colors are very Brazilian themed. Now, for this free kick, I'll be going for Venezuela, who are world ranking 39 in 2014. Because the best free kick taker on this game is a 78 rated left mid called Arango. He has 92 free kick accuracy, but he also has the free kick specialty. He's going to be a beast. Now we're getting to the later World Cup games. The free kicks will be getting a lot better, and the only way I can move on is to do a power free kick around the wall. Just go in. This next free kick is 34 yards out, so I need to go a bit more to the left, just there. Bit more power. And there we go. Oh, yes, Arango. I told you this guy is going to be ridiculous. And I wasn't lying. The free kicks are going to get better. 34 yards out is crazy. And ranking the free kick system on this World Cup game is very easy. It just feels so nice. I'm going to give it a 4.5. Maybe we do get a 5 in one of the other World Cup games. I don't know. Next up, we are moving on to a brand new console, the Xbox One Series X, which basically means the graphics are going to be ridiculous. And also the next game is FIFA 2018 World Cup, where the first time is an add-on within FIFA 18, not a standalone game. And this is all you get. It has definitely gone backwards. There's not really much to show. And also for the first time in this video, Lionel Messi is the best free kick taker on the World Cup game with 92 free kick accuracy. And he also has what Arango did in the last World Cup, free kick specialist. So I'm hoping for one of the best free kicks so far. Even though the menus are really bad and there's not really much to show, you cannot dispute that the graphics are so much better than 2014. Now, for this World Cup game, the free kick system is very advanced. You can change the direction, you can do different techniques. And for me to move on to the next World Cup, I have to score a Trivela, an outside the boot free kick, top corner. And could you imagine if I do this on my first attempt? He did the Trivela, but that was one of the worst free kicks I've ever seen. Let's try this again. A little bit more to the left. Curl it around. Come on. I got it on target, but the keeper didn't even move. I am going to try something, and it could go horribly wrong. I'm going to hold L1 or LB and put power on it. Does it go around the wall? I might have figured it out. The only thing I don't like about this free kick system is just how long it takes for my Messi to move. I've got to do about 10 steps just to get him into a Trivela position. So we do that. I think, if I aim it there, this is going to be good. That doesn't make any sense to me. Wait, that can't be right. There's no way Lionel Messi was 39 years of age in 2018. Okay, I might have messed up on this next free kick because it's telling me to cross. It's that far out. However, I can override it. And the reason I've gone further out is because I need the ball to curl more. I need more space for that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have realized, though, doing this Trivela free kick, everything has to be perfect. I hit the wall. I need to improve a lot. But after saying that, my next free kick, I nearly scored. Ooh, I didn't even mean to do that corner. I don't know what happened. Did it take a deflection? Let me see this replay. Oh, wow. I was really struggling. I kept on going and trying to figure out how to score this Trivela free kick, but I couldn't get close. So I had to watch a tutorial on how to score a Trivela free kick to see if it could help. But as you can see, it didn't help at all. So I went into another game, reset, and I kept on trying. Eventually, I knew I would do this. I've scored! I have done the Trivela free kick. Listen, it may not be top corner. It was bottom corner. I am more than happy with that. I took about 30 attempts. I actually thought I was going to be here for about 1 to 2 hours. That was so tough. Now, obviously, I wasn't very good at free kicks on this game. But with that being said, I do think it's a bit complicated. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Only 2 more World Cup games left to go now. And next up is the FIFA World Cup 2022. That was in Qatar. But to access the World Cup game, there's no actual standalone version anymore. They don't do that. They incorporate it within the game, which is FIFA 23. Go onto the main menus, click it, and then this loads up. But I can already guarantee when I go into the menus, there won't be much there. I miss the old ones. I really do. One thing, though, that is impressive that will happen with every World Cup game going forward is just the graphics are even better. The cutscenes are more realistic, and you've got the little ceremony there of the trophy. Oh, and of course, Lionel Messi is the best free kick taker on the game with 93 free kick accuracy, but no specialties for free kicks anymore. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm very confident I will score this within 3, maybe 5. No more than 5 free kicks. Because I'm an absolute beast at these free kicks. I didn't even do that on purpose. I didn't realize the power bar was that sensitive. I am so bad. However, the good thing about this game is you can rewind it, so I can take the same free kick again. So if I do that, aim it there, bang. Come on, Lionel Messi. Let me do that again. I mean, this is 30 meters out, so I do need a bit more power on than what I'm doing. That's perfect. Come on. No, I thought that was going in. So because I can just take the same free kick every time, I know the little tweaks I need to do. So I need to add more height, a little bit to the right. Power's unbelievably good. And I've green timed it. That close. And if you don't know what I mean when I say green timed it, if you press shoot just before you connect with the ball, it'll flash green and it gives you more power and more precision. So hopefully I can do it again. Power's perfect. I greened it. Okay, I put way too much power on. I think that's 5 attempts now. After a few more tweaks, I got even closer, but finally, Lionel Messi did this. There you go. I wanted to score a free kick in less attempts, but I got there in the end. I also think that might be one of the best free kicks we've done in the video so far. I really do like the free kick systems on the modern FIFAs, especially the one I just played, and I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. But that's a problem because now we have 2 World Cup games that have the same rating. Can the last World Cup game get a 5 out of 5? And that last one is the 2026 World Cup. That is the current one as I am recording this right now. However, to access the World Cup, you have to go onto FC26. It's no longer called FIFA, and it's not even called the World Cup anymore. It's called the World's Game because they don't have the licensing. We have really gone downhill. And when you come onto the World's Game, this is all you get. So play tournament, and that is it. It is so bad. I have chosen Argentina. You could probably guess why. Because Lionel Messi is still the best free kick taker on the game with 93 free kick accuracy. And look at that. In the latest game, you got horses. You go into the dressing room, you can see all the fans, the graphics, as I've always said, it's even better. This free kick system is very similar to what we just played, and because I play this game a lot, I know exactly what I need to do. I promise I will score in the next 3 attempts. Because all I'm going to do is inside foot curled. Power's really good. Watch this, go in the back of the net. I told you! I know how to score free kicks on this game. When you got someone like Lionel Messi, it's too easy. But now I have to rate it. And I don't know if it's just recency bias because I'm very comfortable on these free kicks, but I love them. So, for that reason, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. And FC26, the 2026 World Cup game, is the best free kick system for me. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments and tell me which World Cup game you think has the best free kick system. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love this one as well. So, give it a watch right now.